Hey guys, DD Gaming here. So I'm gonna do some fishing here on Belaya. We're gonna see if we can find some Graylings. So 7347 is the spot, which is right here on the map next to the cafe. This is G6, and we're gonna be using this setup right here, 6.2 kg leader with a spiker 2016, and our speed is set to 25. So we're gonna start casting here very shortly. Just wait for that turn to daytime, and we'll start fishing. Also, we're gonna try and see if we can find the crayfish here, which I got information for that as well. Okay, so this is a spot right here. It's supposed to be 6950, but around that area right there on the other side of the island. With that, we'll be using this setup right here. Using a small 12 hook and natural pieces of fish. We need to change that leader, to be honest. Um, we're gonna use a 13 here. Don't think it really matters. Yeah, it don't really matter. We'll just use 13 for that. Get this one set up too. So we're gonna use the two rods. Well, no, we're gonna use three actually, but we're gonna use right now the UL at this spot and see if we can find the grayling. So we're gonna cast this way, basically kind of a little bit to the east, but slightly right of it. When you cast, you gotta let it drift until a fish grabs. That was quick. I don't know what this is though, but if it's a grayling, that'd be great. I don't think it's a grayling though. That hit too hard and fast. You got some head shaking too there. Well, not head shake, but great hard pulls. Alright. Oh, it's a grayling, guys. Jesus. No. 2.8. Dang it. That was a nice fish right off the bat. As I said, just let it drift when it hits the water. Nothing grabs, just start reeling. Kind of cast pretty far though too, like right on the edge back there. But when I'm doing these retrieves, I usually pause like maybe 35 meters, 30, 35, and see if a fish is following it. If they are, they will grab it. That only hit 35 just doing a regular cast. Either way, it still hooked a fish. Yeah. That's an eyed. Yeah, it's hitting 40 just on a regular cast like that. Then you're hitting 10 extra meters when you do a full cast. Okay, I don't want to put too much strain on that. So what I want to do real quick, I want to get these lines out. Um, so that way, I should be able to hear when they bite. I think that'll be fun. I think we're casting by that rock and these tall grass back here. For the crayfish. Yeah, this fish slowed down quite a bit. I don't know because it's getting warm. It's like almost 20 right now. Well, that guy just bit right to 5 meters. Yeah, it's starting to slow down. Alright, something good on. Hope that's a Grayling. Not biting like a brown, so I think it's a Grayling. No, it's not a Grayling. He's big fish hitting now. I think that's a chub. Yeah, that's a fight. I heard it jump, so I didn't see what the heck it was though. Maybe a trophy or whatever the heck this is. That's a chub. I thought. Look at that. He's sitting here. Don't want to come in. That's a big chub. Yep. Alright, so we're now at this other spot. This is like I said, 6950. This is right here on this side of the island. And this is gonna be a clip 30. So where we're aiming for, as you see, is back there along that grass. I believe we're aiming for this grass and this stick or tree that's in the water or branch and around the rocks. So far there's no bites on the two I casted, but I should be using picker rods, but I don't got my picker rods on me. I left them, well, in the house. I was expecting to go after a small thing, but I think I need to get my picker rods back so I can actually try for smaller things like the crayfish and mussels. That line just went. Oh, I didn't grab. What's the deal with that? Something is on that. Huh. Hey, it's a crayfish. Look at a spider. 86. Alright, so it's working. Well, at least this one, but it shows it's working. Another one. 4. Why this one getting them? Alright, let's go sell. You see that they're here. I have to wait till night again for them. I'll definitely keep trying. I do want to get that trophy. But I'm not going to sell them. We need them for bait later on down the road, so go ahead and make them up. Cafe. Didn't think there was anything here. Never is an order for them. An hour and 3 minutes. Well, technically, it's not an hour. Good look. 19 minutes was lost from there. We did a little bottom fishing. So it's not too bad. But anyway, let's see how much we made. 310 silver. That's not bad at all for being on Belaya. Anyway, that's going to be it for the video. Like the video, hit the like button. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.